Guys, it's Hi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, guess what we're talking about? Obsession. Obsessing over things. I am the queen of obsession because I'm a Gemini. I'm a Gemini, sun, moon, something. I got a lot of Gemini. I'm a Gemini queen. So, I love obsessing. I love being delusional. I love being so obsessed. When I think of something, it's on my mind, like, actually, like, replay. It doesn't leave. It doesn't leave. And if you watch my videos for a long time, you know I'm the queen that says you're allowed to obsess. Are you kidding me? When I had a crush on my girlfriend, well, I still do have a crush on my girlfriend. But, like, before we were starting dating, girl, you should have seen my mind. If you filtered my mind, 69,999 thoughts out of the 700 thoughts I have a day were about her. And they still are. So, I'm an obsession girl. I love obsessing. So, let's talk about the difference between good obsessing and bad obsessing.
Hey.
The actual thing is, obsessing about your desire isn't necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. It's just a thing. I say that a lot, and you will hear me say that a lot because it's true when it comes to manifesting. When things happen in your reality, when you are dealing with things, they're neither good or bad. They're what we make it. They're what we make it. It's when you're obsessing, it's really what you're obsessing about. Let me explain. If you have been obsessing over your desire, thinking about it all the time, every single day, and you have noticed that for months, you haven't seen any movement, but you're obsessing over it and you're thinking about it all the time and you're affirming for it all the time, that's a you problem. I see a lot of people tell themselves, manifesting isn't working for me. Like, I can't do it. No, girl, it's working. It's working. It's just you are the problem here. That's the thing I want to tell you guys. In the lovingest love way from my lovey little heart, manifesting is not the problem here. You are. If you can't manifest, it's not manifesting's fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. You are not doing something right. And that's fine. We're not perfect. We're not perfect human beings. But don't be blaming it on manifesting. You're the one in control. You're the one in control of your thoughts. You're the one in control of your reality. When you are obsessing, you have to make sure you are obsessing in a way where it's like, I'm obsessing about the end goal. I'm obsessing about the end goal, what I want to happen. Everything that I want is here. I'm obsessing about that. I'm obsessing about my SP being my partner. I'm obsessing about the money being in my bank account. I'm obsessing about my mirror showing me exactly what I want. I'm obsessing about my scale dropping some pounds or gaining some pounds. I'm obsessing about that. I am not obsessing about why it's not here. I am not obsessing about how much I miss my SP. I am not obsessing about how I don't have enough money to buy the things that I want. I am not obsessing about whenever I look in the mirror, I see exactly what I don't want to. When you obsess about those things and worry about those things, you're not living in the end. You are nowhere near living in the end, actually. If you cannot control your thoughts, you are nowhere near living in the end. Every once in a while, it's going to happen. You're going to slip up, things are going to happen. But if it's a constant thing and you've been trying for months and months and months and you've seen nothing, you are not obsessing the right way. Obsessing about your desire is so good when you do it the right way. When you're obsessing about the end goal, living in the end goal, making an effort to be in the end goal, and focusing your thoughts on that, your desire is going to come so fast. Have you heard Sammy Ingram's 10,000 affirmation challenge? I bet you have. You want to know why that works? Because the more you affirm, the more you live in the end, and the more you live in the end, the faster you get your desire. That's exactly why it works. And that's the same thing with obsessing. If you're obsessing in the end goal and obsessing about already having it and it being in your reality, it's yours, period. It's going to come super fast. That's why I love obsessing. Because I can be in control of my thoughts. I can hold myself together. And when I notice that I'm not holding myself together, I snap the fuck out of it. And I find what works for me, and I find what comforts me, and I get back into the end goal. And that's why I manifest fast, because I can obsess with it in a healthy way. If you are noticing that you are obsessing in a not healthy way, in a way that's not living in the end, in a way that's acknowledging the 3D, never be able to ignore what's happening, never able to let go of the old story, you gotta work on that. Because you're not going to get your desire from that mindset. Have you ever tried to manifest something and it was something you were really, really passionate about and you didn't get it? And then a couple months later, when you stopped worrying so much about it, it happened. You want to know why? It's not because you let it go. That's not true. That shit is not true. The reason it worked is because you stopped worrying about it. You stopped stressing about it. You stopped pulling yourself out of the end goal. You stopped acknowledging the 3D. You stopped worrying about current circumstances. And that's why it happened. That's why when people let go, it works. The reason you are bad obsessing, this is the reason, because you are obsessing how they will show up instead of obsessing how you are showing up. You gotta flip, sis. You got it flipped, sister. You got to flip it back. You are now giving your reality, your current circumstances, power. Meaning they are now on a pedestal. Your current reality, your old story is on a pedestal. And that's why you're obsessing over it, because you have put it above you. And let me break it down what a pedestal is, because I feel like a lot of people are like, and especially in the beginning of manifesting, I did not understand what people meant by pedestal. Like, I do not have them on a throne. But so let me explain what a pedestal is and putting them on a pedestal. When you have something on a pedestal, a lot of the time it's a SP or a person you're manifesting. What that means is you are giving them power. We know that we are the power source in our reality. We hold the power. So when you give someone else the power, you give them control over what they do, meaning they now have control over your reality and how they show up in your reality, meaning you have given them power above you. They're on the pedestal. That's what it means. So in order to take them off the pedestal, you have to take the power back and realize, oh wait, they do what I say. Oh wait, they can only show up the way I want them to. I'm in control. And then you pull them off the pedestal and then you are back up. That's it. That's what the pedestal is. The pedestal is just deciding where the power is. So when you are constantly worrying about how your desire is going to show up, how things are showing up in your reality, instead of focusing on what really matters, which is how you are showing up in your reality, it's not going to work. Your focus is on the wrong thing. You should be focusing on you. You should be focusing on how you feel, your mindset, how you deserve this, because who the fuck are they? Who are you? You're the fucking queen. Who are they? Someone that's chasing you? Someone that's literally begging on their knees for you? Yeah, that's who they are. Guess who you are? You're the one being chased. You're the one with all the power. You're the one that controls this whole thing. You. So why are we worrying about them? Why are we worrying about the money? Why are we worrying about our appearance? Let's worry about us, because that's what matters. And when we worry about us, when we worry about our self-concept, how we view ourselves, how we think others view ourselves, how we view our ability to manifest, how we are viewing how our control of our thoughts, because if you're thinking, oh, I don't have control over my thoughts, I can't do that, that's an affirmation, so you should change that. When you focus on all of those things, guess what will happen? Everything will fall back into place because you're on the pedestal. Obsessing is good when you are on the pedestal. When anything else is on the pedestal besides you, you are just desiring it, because now you are chasing it. You are now chasing it, and that is affirming that you don't have it. You need to stop. Put yourself in front of anything that you're manifesting. You're in front. You are the end goal. You are the prize. You are the prize for anything. Money, my friend Wendell told me this affirmation. Love you, Wendell. Money is in love with you. Money is chasing after you. Money is begging for you to give them a chance. Your appearance change, your weight loss journey is begging you to let them in. They're begging you. They're chasing you. They want you so bad. Everything, all your desires want you. You are the source. So stop putting it above you. Stop acting like it's hard to lose weight. Stop acting like it's hard to change your eye color. Stop acting like it's hard to manifest money in your bank account. Stop acting like you have to put so much work into manifesting money. You don't. You're the prize. You're the one everyone's chasing. You. The gist of it is your reality is not going to change unless you do. And your reality really changes on your perception and what you're focusing on. So if you've noticed you're not seeing movement and you feel like you think about your desire all the time, stop yourself from obsessing. Y'all got me choked up. Stop yourself from obsessing in a negative way. Oh my god, my eyes are watering. Guys, I look freaking fried. Okay, I'm not. Stop yourself from obsessing in a negative way, and anytime you find yourself off the pedestal, watch this goddamn video, because it will pull you right back off from the little tiny scum down here, back up to the pedestal, because that's where you are. That's where you should be, and that's where you're going to stay, because I say so. Alright? That is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I just want to tell you, you're on the pedestal. Stop going down. I'm literally gonna grab your guys' hair and rip you up onto the pedestal if I find you back under anything ever again. This is me with your hair. This is not me about to punch you. Okay? Okay. That is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, watching this video helped you manifest. Say it with me. Watching this video helped me manifest. Watching this video helped me manifest. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.